Today we are going to learn the basic terms of accounting. Uh, by this time, you already know the basic terms. Remember, you have already knowledge of the business and know the basic terms. Let's just recall what is the meanings of the basic meanings of the terms. Let's start with the proprietor owner. Proprietor is the person who has invested the money. Sometimes we know promoter also. The promoter means the person who has having the idea to start the business. So proprietor who has invested the money and promoter is the person who has had the idea to start the business. Capital, whatever money invested in the business is capital. Drawing, whatever money is taken out of the business is drawing. Transaction, any exchange of goods, services for cash or for any consideration. Okay, you are selling goods to a person on credit, that is debtors. Accounts receivable, whatever amount you need to receive from the debtors is accounts receivable. Creditors, you are buying goods on credit. They are creditors. Accounts payable, whatever amount you need to pay to the creditors is accounts payable. Stock, whatever goods is with you, that is stock. Debit or credit, this is the most important thing in accounting. So the left side of the account is called debit and right hand side is credit. The more explanation we will learn in the subsequent lessons. Whatever you are used used to sell or purchase in the business. This is purchases of goods or raw material for production. It's whatever you are selling is yourself. Purchase return. Best example of purchase return is nowadays people are using Amazon or Flipkart for purchase of items. So they have given a few days, whether 7 days or 15 days for replacement for return of the goods. So whenever you are returning that goods, that means they are that is purchase return. Okay? So you have sold the goods and the customer to whom you have sold is returning. So that is sales return. Asset. You know what is asset? So by definition, what is asset means? Economic resource which are owned by the business and from which future economic benefits are expected. So you know you will get income from that item which you own. So again, assets are different kinds of assets: fixed asset, current asset, and fictitious asset. Fixed asset. Fixed asset, nothing but this land, building, plant and machinery, whatever capital items. Like you are not going to sell in the ordinary course of business. In normal business, you are not going to sell, but it will give you benefit over a period of time. So if you have a building, so it will last for 40-50 years. So it will give you a benefit in that 40-50 years. Okay. Again, fixed assets are tangible fixed asset and intangible fixed asset. Tangible fixed asset is touched and seen like land, building, and the plant and machineries, vehicles, all these are tangible fixed assets. Intangible fixed assets, it is goodwill, copyright, franchise, franchise you might have seen KFC, McD, Domino's, all these are franchises. Okay. Current assets. Current assets are normally held for the day-to-day operations like cash at bank, cash at hand, stock, all these are current assets. Normally preliminary expenses. What is preliminary expenses? Before starting of the business, you are incurring some expenses for setting up the business. Okay. One, because it is a kind of expenses in nature, you don't have any realizable value. So that are called fictitious assets. Equity. Equity, whatever money you have invested in the business is equity. So it is a capital, share capital or owner's capital and debt equity. So whatever you have, you have, the owner has invested and the whatever loan has they have taken and invested in the business. So total is called equity. Liability. So one person, you have taken money or you have bought goods. So that is you have a liability to the other person. So that is called liability. In liabilities are long-term debts, current liability, and contingent liability. Long-term debts normally liabilities it will fall due within a short period of time. Normally it is a before 12 months of before 12 months. Okay, like normal your creditors and bank overdraft that will fall within short period of time. Long-term debts. So this is again whatever will fall due in after a long period of time, that is more than more than a year. So bank loans, okay, and all these bank loans and debentures, all these are long-term debts. Contingent liability. It it is like you somebody has filed a case against you. Okay? So that case you don't know whether you are going to win or lose. So it will have it will be decided only after the court decision comes. Okay. So that is a contingent liability in the future event. You may or may not incur that liability. So whatever we have learned till now, let's see what is these items. Okay. What is building? Okay. Is asset is fixed asset. Franchise. Franchise is again asset and it is intangible asset. Bank loan, it is a liability and long-term time. Normally bank loans we take for a longer period of time. So it is a long-term liability. Creditors, it is a liability. Again, it is a short-term liability. So it is current liability. Loan to a friend. So you have paid loan to a friend. It is a asset. You will receive it. And normally loans to a friend you have given for a short period of time. It is a current asset. So again, it is a asset and current asset. Stock asset. Again, it is a current asset. Rent you to landlord. You have a liability to pay to your landlord. So it is a liability, okay, and a current liability because monthly the rent getting due and you need to pay within particular month. Office furniture asset and it is a long term in nature. So for long period of time you will use it. So it is a so let's learn some more words. Expenses. Expenses is the portion of expenditure which is consumed during the period, accounting period. Expenditure, what is the expenditure? Whatever amount you will incur, you are going to pay, that is a expenditure. Again, expenditure are different kind of expenditures: revenue expenditure, capital expenditure, and deferred revenue expenditure. Revenue expenditure are, it is the amount incurred for purchase of goods or services consumed. It is the normal action for day-to-day operations, whatever expenses you are incurring, that is revenue expenditure. Capital expenditure, whatever you are buying or buying for a fixed asset, that is capital expenditure, that is capital in nature. Revenue expenditure, again, it is a kind of revenue expenditure, but because huge amount you are incurring, so you can defer that expenditure over a period of time. That's why it is a deferred revenue expenditure. Like huge expenses like advertisement expenses, you are incurring huge amount, that you can defer it for certain period of certain period. That is one type of deferred revenue expenditure. Okay. Revenue, whatever benefit or income you are getting from the business is revenue. Profit is revenue minus expenses is profit. Revenue minus the expenses is a negative item. It is loss. That is excess of expenses over revenue. Account. What is account then? Account is account is nothing but a ledger. Okay, it is a summary of all the transactions. Okay, and it is again having a debit side and a credit side. Okay, so we will learn about account here. Okay. What are the accounts? It's personal account and impersonal account. Personal account represents the normal persons, okay, like natural persons, artificial person, and representative person. Natural person means the persons who are having flesh and blood. They are normal natural persons. Artificial persons who, like companies, banks, all these are artificial persons. Representative personal, like it represents a person. Okay, like wages payable, salary payable, rent outstanding, all these are represents that you need to pay to a person. So these are representative personal account. So impersonal account, again it is impersonal account is real account and nominal account. Real account is divided into tangible real account, intangible real accounts, and nominal accounts are nothing but expenses or losses and profits and gains. So these are different kinds of accounts. Thank you. We will learn some other things in the subsequent lessons. Thank you.